My sister, no more love. It's been sold to the dogs long time. So everybody is buying their partner. Now, you have to buy or fake it. If you're a good actor, you can get one through maybe the houses of worship. So people go to church or mosque to go and get their partner. They believe the same ones are there and it's a lie.
You're welcome back to June TV, and this is Celebrity, and I'm hanging out with a veteran, a man I describe as down to earth, because I literally had to, steal him out from this and to do this hangout. That this segment is basically what we do to bring your celebrity closer to you, talk to them, we have them, and get to know what they think about the topic we discuss. So today I'm bringing out one person, a veteran, a very down to earth man. His name is Yemi Solade, and his title is Apache. Welcome to YouTube, sir.
All right, Jenny, it's nice to be on your program. Yes, we're on June TV, and I know it's been a lot of, I won't say work to have this eventually. We are both busy, so I won't say I think the busier of the two. But it's nice to eventually be on the program. So there are high viewers and high fans out there.
Okay, so I'll get into the question. But this segment actually we're discussing why marriage doesn't. But before I get into attention about that, I want to know what you know about you as a person. A lot of people that I mentioned back in 17 like this is the wrong thing. Think about it. How was it? Like did the parents object? Is there any time getting to the industry at that age in your life?
Okay, let's do it this way. I was born in Lagos. I got educated in Sule way of formal education, uh, elementary, post-elementary education I had in Sule. For those who know Sule very well, St. Thomas Aquinas Catholic School at Church in Sule. That's the old Sule, from Sule down to. Then, of course, my secondary school too, not too far from where I got my primary education. Said Vetaran High School and Public Precinct. So that is the school that produced Baba Governor Batule Fashola when he's an old boy to Batula. So that's that about schooling in Sule. And of course, after secondary education, I went to England, Thai Hill College, A level, because it was fashionable those days after secondary school, A level. So I did that, but I had to come back to Nigeria to acquire university degree. I went to University of Ife, now Obafemi University. I got 2 degrees from that. So first being dramatic art, my first degree, bachelor's degree, which explains what I do today. And then immediately I did a master's in international relations from the same school. And then, of course, I served in Maiduguri in Borno State. When this president was head of state, in 1984. And I went to England to bag another degree, master's in sociology. And for a while, I settled in the north, Maiduguri and Kaduna, where I got my teeth as a lecturer, first in Ramat Polytechnic in Maiduguri, and then I left, and the University of Maiduguri part-time teaching, and then I left Maiduguri in Borno State for Kaduna State. I taught in the Department of Languages, College of Administrative and Business Studies of Kaduna Polytechnic, and then another part-time thing with Ahmadu Bello University, where I eventually did my third master's degree, MPA, Masters in Public Admin. So I have 3 of these master's things and my first degree. And then I have diploma in theology. I majored in Christ, the study of theology. So all of that about acquiring certificates and some other ones that professional courses. So I'm well grounded in what I do. And talking about cutting my teeth in acting, it was obviously 1977 during the Second World Black Art Festival, Arts and Culture Festival. And then that was, I went for an audition and I got the role. I represented my country. It's been the biggest so far. If you ask me, my biggest achievement, it's been the biggest, the first and the biggest, because it's only like representing the country.
Wow.
So that's been the journey. Of course, no parents in those days would just endorse one's ambition to be in performing arts. But you see, my family did suspect that I could end up being in the entertainment world. I used to be a dancer, a school dancer. I danced for my school from primary, secondary, and then even for the state, Lagos State. I used to be the dance champion. I got the national dance championship. I won the African dance champion. I've done all of that. Represented my country in Monaco in Spain. And then when I got to University of the same thing. So, but then I danced at the world level. I felt that was all I could do. Then I faced theater life, theater arts. And today I'm a professional actor. Yeah. So my parents were not favorably disposed to it, like any parents. They don't call them. Because those days, they would only pick from 4 or so local professions and they tag them then. Either you studied medicine, law, engineering, accounting, and all of you. Yeah, no other profession mattered then. But today, I thank God that architects, lawyers, surveyors, doctors, engineers, all of them beg us to act. They want to have things to do with us in Nollywood. So Nollywood is the best that has happened to
Wow.
again is the second largest in the world after Hollywood. But in terms of quantity, we are the second largest in the world after Hollywood. In terms of quality, we are the third after Hollywood, Bollywood.
That's good. So tell us, have you ever had any regrets so far? Like it was something here, like wow, this is like something you do, like no, you do in life. So tell us, have you ever had any regrets? So
No,
far?
no, I won't tell you. I don't talk about regrets, because it's what I do. I can't be in a profession for 45 years and say I have regrets. So why am I still practicing?
The regret is
It's giving me
any
more.
area of industry.
Of course, you see, in every profession, you have your low moments and your high moments. I don't want to use the word regret. There's nothing to regret. All I know is the low side of it. Well, sometimes funding can be a problem. Then I find the entry point very porous, which I complain most of the time. It's become an all-commerce affair. Everybody just coming in, no checks and balances, and it's getting worse. But you see, the high point there is that we are getting it right by the day as well. You just need to visit the cinemas, and then you see how far we have come, and then you'll be proud of what we're doing. Don't just stay on your television, either terrestrial or cable. You don't access us like that, But visit the cinemas. I don't want to mention this is commercial for all the cable stations, but then visit the cinemas and you appreciate what happens in Hollywood.
So I would take that business see what they've done and the turn on. So what are the turn ons?
The turn up, I've said it at the entry point. I don't like working with people that are not trained. They piss me off.
Okay.
It's not like football. You hear all the Lionel Messis of this world, the Cristiano Ronaldos and all of them, Cameroon, our own, culture. They play with professionals, play with professionals. Why would you bring more untrained hands to work with professionals?
Okay.
To me, it's an aberration. It doesn't work that way. So, but what do we have? Those who we call on traders are the ones who will bring the funds. All because they want to be popular. They don't bring the fund. I want to act. They have access to the fund. They bring to professionals. So what do you do? So it's a symbiotic relationship now. You all work together, but I still don't like anybody that is not trained.
So let's go back to the issue specifically.
Okay, good.
This episode is also knowledge about the difference between judging people, someone married, and wife. So I don't know.
I like spirituality. I'm spiritual. I I believe strongly in God. I I love the stories I read about those great names from Jesus Christ to Prophet Muhammad to all of even the ones that we came to this world to see physically, like Nelson Mandela and all that. Because all of them, even with Nelson Mandela, I mentioned that you could akin the role he played in South Africa and in the world to that of these great names I mentioned. Because Jesus Christ came and fought for the masses. He was apprehended and he was tried, he was killed. Nelson Mandela fought for his people. He was apprehended, he was tried, he went to jail 27 years. But he came out and still led his people. And it can go on and on and on like that. Some never survived, like Kensarua, for instance. He was burnt, killed, and because he fought for good life. And so many. We have our own Wole Soyinka who continues to use his pen to fight for the masses of this country. He's still alive. He's 18. My lecturer, my head of department, I celebrate him all the time. So I don't like religion. I don't like religion at all because religion has actually muffled a lot of people. It cages you. And I don't know why people get that fundamental about it. And they go out to the extreme of killing. So if I experienced it, my first marriage was to a northerner and religion severed it because they wanted me, the family wanted me to embrace Islam and I refused and that ended the marriage. Two adults in love, but religion stood in the way. One of these are religion is worse than money. People tell you money is the root of all it is a lie. From what we have seen all over the world, in Nigeria especially, people kill because of religious differences. How do you explain that? God will never tell anybody to kill to serve him. So I don't like it. I don't like talking about it. I've been a victim of that too. Apart from the marriage that I lost, I was almost killed in 1992 in Kaduna, Zango Kata riot. Yes, I was lucky. You know, so why would a fellow man kill? Why would a man kill a fellow man? All because we don't share the same religion. So it's madness. If God calls me today and say, Olayemi, I say, what do you want? And I will do it. I say, God, please help us wipe out completely. No Christianity, no Islam, no. And let me tell you, they are all pretenders here. You know, the religion I love is that is our own. The African traditional religion. You know why government of the day, especially the government of Nigeria and most African countries, are swimming in luxury, stealing us, milking the countries dry, looting the treasuries? It is because the two main religions in this country are not helping us, the masses. Because when you take hold of the Bible or Quran and you say, okay, as a minister, I will not steal. No, the Bible and Quran will not affect you. But let us go to the shrine. Carry, say, Amadioha. Used to swear that apart from the house, government is giving me the vehicles, my salary and all the emolument. If I take 1 naira that is not my own, that will be the end. Nigeria will get it right.
So, are you saying that you don't go to church?
I stopped going to church almost 10 years now. I got tired. They can't be remoting my life. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they want to in church. When will I work?
Before you stop going to church,
Jesus Christ, you don't go to church. I'm still a Christian, but I'm on break.
Okay.
In everything, you go on break. Professors go on sabbatical leave. When you work, you take leave, go and rest. I'm resting. I'll decide maybe after 10 years whether to go back or even continue the way it is. But I know I serve God. My God is forever living in me. It's so evident at my age that God lives in me.
So, do you believe it's true? Let me say that. Since I've been sitting here, I'm feeling like a lecture.
No. See that one celebrity. See that one celebrity.
See, a young person is even though they're classes of 10. But I know that as far as people want to associate, people want to see. So do you think that's saying that marriage is not enough? It's true. And what are the processes?
I will not do that line of thought. I will not ascribe to that school of thought. Um, I have a manager. He's working. So why wouldn't any other marriage work? I'll tell you, to be candid, from what I see, I tell people that for anything you do, if the foundation is laid based on falsehood, then you have a big problem. Continue to fan the embers of falsehood, because when you start on lies, you need more lies to come out for the lies. And how long will you sustain that? So if you are coming into my life, I'm going into your life for material things. I worship materialism. So the law of crass materialism is the bane of most marriages. And then people don't even understand why they have to contract marriage. They don't understand it. Some persons will say because everybody is getting married, they want to be married. Marriage is not for everybody. And marriage is not, it's a lifetime contract.
Yes.
And I tell people, if you are not married to your friend, you can't sustain it. I'm talking about celebrity marriages. Some just want to make it like the usual show. You know, all the glitz, the glamour, let us dance through the world, the fanfare, carnival lighting, costume, fashion, and then they splash money around music, event center, everything, photographs, social media,
Yeah.
that's all they want.
Okay, so
But the real marriage is you are living with somebody who is not really known to you. For how long have you known your spouse? What do you know about your spouse? Are you friends? How did you meet? What are those things that make you guys different that you can harness together and then tolerate each other? And then you know why you have to be together. A lot of people don't understand that. Some just call, this baby is light skin, she's cute, she's this, she's that. Say her flat tummy. When she start producing the children and no more flat tummy, what will happen?
what's the question of this professor now? Do you think love and marriage is love? You advise someone to marry, who they love, marry, and fall in love. But you just speak about people getting to marry because of something right? Most think about love gender, just want to get married and then try to see whether they can actually fall in love. And then when love is not working, then they seem to fall out.
I don't give anybody advice. See, but the thing is, the word love, if you look at the social context, let's look at Nigeria, because this is where we live. The kind of love we practice in Nigeria is tied to economy. If you don't have, there's no love. Even our children sing it. You don't have money, you want to love. So it's tied. It's different from the one they practice in Europe and America. When you watch even in the movies from Hollywood, you will see how they play love. Then you want to fall in love. Who are you falling in love with in Nigeria? Somebody who is telling you, send me tea fare, transport fare. It starts from there. They start crumbling from the beginning because it is monetized here. You don't even give ladies birthday cards anything. Ladies will tell you, Friday is my birthday. What are you going to give me? When we were growing up, the school lady used to be you go to the department store and buy that artificial rose flower we can. You do we played love growing up. My sister, no more love in it. It's been sold to the dogs long time. So everybody is buying their partner. Now you have to buy or fake it. If you're a good actor, you can get one through maybe the houses of worship. So people go to church or mosque to go and get their partner. They believe the same ones are there, and it's a lie.
Just find someone.
Get your friend. Your friend is not trying to love. You see, love is not so. It's not something you read in the book. It's just like telling you, you want to learn how to laugh. It's a natural ability. It's a natural phenomenon. If you don't have it, you can't give it out. I can't be soliciting love from you.
Okay, so if someone gets married to someone they cannot love, what will make you act or make marriage
Well, some know how to make things work. They are called people. I know your strength, I know your weakness, and I can relate with that. Then I expect you to know mine too. So it will be a symbiotic relationship because there's no perfect union anywhere, no perfect marriage. But see, marriage is based on being tolerant. It's a skill you can develop. You learn it either from listening to experienced ones, or you are counseled, or you can even read from the books written by great uh, writers of the mind, relationships. Yeah, you can read about it, listen to people, talk to you, and then you have to study your partner, know who your partner is. You can't know it all. Nobody knows it all.
It's like a kind of
You can't. It's a life. I told you. I said it's a lifetime contract. It's not a 4-year degree. So that is the thing. But people marry for wrong reasons. You want to marry Dangote's daughter because of their wealth. Will you be happy there?
okay. So this believe that Nollywood Lagos film what you say?
No, I'm not going to subscribe to it. But what we see is that, let me tell you, this is Nigeria. The truth has to be told that the socio-economic situation in Nigeria is such that it bites everybody. But there's this mentality Nigerians have. In Nollywood, it's obvious that the ladies are doing better than the men. The visible ones, the loud ones. There are some that are very discreet. You don't hear what they have. But when you open social media, for instance, what do you see? One lady is commissioning one house, out of 10 Nollywood practitioners, especially actors, 7 are ladies who are commissioning new houses, cars, and all of that. So I'm not interested in all of that because it's not my business. But it is what everybody can see. So I don't know how they come about all these things. It's not my business. Whatever it is that they do, but everybody can see and they can assess all of it.
So winding down now. Tell us if you're not an actor, what would be
Maybe a lawyer.
okay. So
Because that was what I got admission for if I changed it to drama.
that's that one thing that can never be caught doing.
Well, I can't be caught being subservient to just anybody. I can't be doing Twale, Baba, and no fatherism. I don't worship human.
So tell us that one that even if they know that from the people never find the eat.
I don't know how to use salad. I'm not apologetic about it.
Wow.
I've never learned how to eat it.
Wow.
I am a Bukatarian. I love my African food cuisine. If I'm a Buka, like today I'm eating fufu and the goat meat or the shakira and that. I don't do Igbo food.
I don't do it. One name for us. We know you can act, so we ask you to act in it. We know you can dance. I don't know. But let us hear you sing.
All right, I'm going to do this popular one done by Sam Dr. Victor Laya. May so continue to rest in the video war. We did it in a movie in 2015, the Madam Dearest, one of your favorite video movie. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún Sisi yẹn, ó máa ń lọ o. Mo ti sọ fún pé fàájì tẹ́lẹ̀ la wà. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún Jennifer, ó máa ń lọ o. Mo ti sọ fún pé fàájì tẹ́lẹ̀ la wà. Bèbí jọ̀wọ́ kò máa ń lọ o. Ọmọdé ṣe mí, bèbí mi dá. Olójọ̀wọ́ kò gbé mi sáyà. Ó wá fi ìfẹ́ tútù sọ́kàn mi o. I do my singing in the bathroom.
Okay, so thank you so much for watching this beautiful segment of Celebrity Hangout. And oh my God, I'm so happy. So thank you so much for
Thank you for keeping faith with
and
Nollywood.
of course, I'll see you again.
And keep watching YouTube.
Thank you.
Don't change it that.
So see you in my next video.